Okay, you're good.
Come here, Tipsy. Come here, honey. Get over here. Come on.
Aww.
Okay. So this is Tipsy Daisy. We have Tipsy Daisy, one of my girlfriends here, and we have Flopsy Dopsy, the blue one right there that's scraping at the gravel. That's Flopsy Dopsy. And why they have these dumb names is because Tipsy Daisy, when Tippy, probably 6 months ago now, Tipsy couldn't get up anymore. She had to lay down on the ground all over the yard. And when I'd come up to her, and most of us have seen this, when she'd stand up, she fell back drunkwards. She couldn't actually walk forward or stand in at all anymore. So you find them laying. Mm-hmm. Most cases, they're going to die soon. So, which I thought she was going to die. And, I've only seen it once or twice out of so many chickens. So this time it drew my attention as to what the heck could help her. And I really knew deficiency, and that was what I was going for. All the feed's horribly deficient. Selenium and vitamin E already, and then you could add others to it. So I thought, what do I do for her? And I brought her in the house. My husband hated it. She pooped all over the place. But what I first started to do was I feed only organic feed, and I still thought it's the food. It's too deficient. So what'd we do, Tip? We took her off the food. She wasn't allowed to ever eat chicken food again. I was growing squash at the time, had lots in the kitchen. So what I chose that she was going to only get was squash and water. And I was even gonna make her starve certain days, which not to hurt her, but to let the body heal because it heals so well without food. So basically the journey began, and it was very weird. We noticed things like right off the get-go, this neurological thing where with her, when I touched her on her back, she wouldn't fall backwards. She doesn't even like it now. She wouldn't fall backwards or to the side. So we realized there was a neurological condition with this too. Well, let me tell you, Tipsy Daisy is healed, and she's healed because we stopped feeding her commercial feed. I'm not talking of a brand, I'm talking of all of it. It's all over time deficient for them to continue to eat. So if you see this in a bird and you always want to assume Merrick's and all these diseases, everybody wants to get some antibiotics out, I highly suggest at the beginning removing that food source and giving them only something fresh to nibble on, whatever it is you might have, and sticking with that and not much food, making them go empty on it quite a bit, water all the time. We also love oregano oil and garlic in the water. We find those to be huge additives for just healing and immunity. And I just really have to say, it amazed me in 1 month's time, Tipsy didn't fall over anymore and wasn't cross. She did another thing where she would cross her legs and fall. So I thought, wow, what a miracle. We healed Tipsy. Well, guess what? I go out as Tipsy's getting healed, and Flopsy's outside the barn, and she can't actually get up at all. And her left there, I knew a coyote would eat her anyway. So I bring her in, and I thought there's no chances that this can do it twice. Well, now Flopsy doesn't like me as much. I didn't actually love on her as much. But as we can see, where'd she go? You got a picture of Flopsy anyway earlier. Flopsy is laying eggs again, and out with, we can't put them in the back anymore. They can no longer be with their group. They can't handle it. But she's out here and perfectly healthy. So again, don't jump to drugs and medications, everybody. I know you think that's going to heal them, but a lot of times it's just a simple deficiency, the same things we get. So try a healthier approach.